We're back in Los Angeles again today, and we're having a look at the 6th Street Bridge near downtown Los Angeles. And we're going to get you some spectacular drone footage here now, looking over the bridge. And we're then going to have a walk across the bridge and show you what it's like as you walk across, looking over the bridge and at all the graffitied walls and all the area below. And then again some more absolutely spectacular drone footage at night, and then we're going to drive over admiring all the spectacular scenery at sunset. So let's start this absolutely amazing walk over the 6th Street Bridge today. It's just coming up to sunset, so you can see the sun's going down, and look at the bridge. It's absolutely spectacular. So we've got a guy standing there. He's just sitting on the wall. He's having a look and chilling out and looking on his phone. And then we've got somebody else sitting on the wall here. So everybody's just having a fabulous time admiring this spectacular bridge here in Los Angeles. So we're going to carry on, and I'm now walking to where all the arches start on the bridge, and we'll have a look at them as we go up. And they look amazing. They really do look good. And here's some drone footage just to show you the arches there and the length of the bridge. So let's carry on walking across. Look how high the arches go above. We've got motorbikes coming across there. Not many people on at the moment. We've got somebody else sitting down. So they all like sitting on this wall here, and I can't blame them because it is absolutely amazing. So I'm really enjoying the walk across here today, and I'm looking now over the side, and look at all the graffiti area on all the buildings and everything here on the side streets looking over the bridge. That's amazing. It's amazing how they do it. And I'll give you some more drone footage here, so it just gives you this perspective of where the bridge actually is. And again, it shows you how long it was. So it's an absolutely fabulous day. Beautiful blue sky. It's been really warm today. We've had temperatures up into the mid-90s. And we've had a fabulous day. Look at the graffiti and everything now there is down there as I look over the bridge, and then as we come back on top, we're looking at all these amazing arches. There's people walking across the bridge having a fabulous time. There's a guy there with a dog, and they're even on skateboards. And look at the absolutely amazing view we've got of downtown Los Angeles. There's loads of cars on there. So let's carry on walking. So we've just come past that arch, and I'm going to go past the next arch now. And I'm just loving the sunset as I'm walking across. They've got it railed off there, look, so you can't go under the archway. Two more people coming across. They must have had an absolutely spectacular walk across the bridge. And again, let's just have a look at that artwork. How do they do that? It's amazing. And then we can see all the mountains and more artwork. Wow. Look at that one. It's amazing how they've done that one. Look at the palms as well. So we're looking now again back on top. There's more people walking. Another dog coming across, and there's people both sides. Now, 6th Street Bridge, we do get a lot of cars, especially at night, coming over there and doing like wheel spins and donuts. So I think the police are trying to stop that. But it's just amazing, absolutely fabulous. And we'll have a look later just how beautiful it's actually lit up as well. So we're looking at them two arches again there. I wonder if they ever get anybody actually walking over there, because you can soon scale that fence and get across. Mind you, it is pretty steep to do. And I like this wall that divides the road so you can actually sit on it. Look at this for a 360-degree picture I'm getting you there. Look at the anchor points. Now, I'm looking there, that's like a walkway where you can walk round and round in a circle and get down to the road at the bottom. And apparently we're having a park there. So when that's all finished, that will be absolutely spectacular. People again sitting down, look, enjoying the view. Because don't forget, in a minute, we're going to have an absolutely amazing sunset here. And I think Daryl's enjoying his walk across as well. I love it, how they've done all these individual like arches. It really does look spectacular. And I suppose we do get a lot of people up here at this time. So we're looking over again now there. Look at the trains and everything they've got there, and the pathway again going down. And then in the distance, the absolutely spectacular view of downtown LA. That's amazing, that is, all the tall buildings and the bridge. And there's another look at the side of the bridge. And again, this is the area where all the parkway is eventually going to be. So we'll have to get some film for you eventually when it's all finished. Look at the trains again there is there. And it just gives you some idea of how big the bridge actually is. And this is the lead up from the parkway. Plenty of people coming up. Some more spectacular drone footage again here for you. And this is just giving you again an idea of how big the bridge is and all the arches. So that's amazing. Loads of cars going over again. They look really good as they go over, and we'll just zoom in there at the archway so you can see them. More people having a fabulous time, so you can see how busy it actually is as we walk across here. Lamp posts and all the concrete. Let's have a look across the road at the other side there. Wow, this is amazing. Daryl's taking some amazing pictures again there. We've got a guy coming across running with his dog. And we'll zoom in again there with downtown LA through in the middle of the two archways. That looks absolutely fabulous. And you can see that sign there that says no stopping. And you get a lot of bikes on here as well. Let's have another look through the arch there and over the side. Look at the mountains. They look absolutely beautiful. And we'll have a look again towards downtown. There's people again there sitting, look, waiting for the sun to go down. Wow, this is just spectacular. An old car just gone across as well there. Pretty amazing. And I just love looking across at how they've designed the bridge. It's spectacular. So the 6th Street Bridge, it takes you from the downtown area of Los Angeles, and you go across the bridge and it takes you into a place called Boyle Heights, which is the other side of the bridge. It's getting darker now, and we're getting now, as you can see, some of the amazing like sunset views. Look at that old car there, that was amazing. And look at this one here with its wheel off the ground. Wow. So you do get a lot of these sort of cars, and that truck I've just seen as well going over this bridge actually showing off. And there's another beautiful old car. So, you know, if you wanted to even come and have a look at some of these older cars that are all souped up and look absolutely amazing, this is the place to come and see that. And I suppose at night when it's actually dark, you do get a lot more of that sort of thing happening. Downtown, it just looks fabulous there. Police car, oh, and he's got his flashing lights on. I wonder what he's doing. So it must all be kicking off here tonight in Los Angeles. And look at the sunset under that arch. Wow, this is just amazing. I could stop here all night looking at this, and we're getting now an even better sunset, and Daryl's just pointed that out. Look at this. This is amazing. Again, look at all the people now just standing waiting for the sun to go down. And look how big the bridge actually is. It just shows you there how long the bridge actually is as we start walking back. So Daryl's just having a really good look there at the arches and everything, and I am as well. Wow, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Look at the sunset now as I look that way, as I turn around and look back towards Los Angeles. Absolutely fabulous that was. So we're going to head back to the car, and we're going to get in the car, and then I'm going to drive over the bridge as the sun starts setting. And wow, here's that car again. Look at the back end, how it's bouncing. So it's a beautiful car, blue with a white stripe at the back of it, and he's got it dropped right down to the floor. And then there's another one, a purple one. Here, look how he can move the suspension up and down on that. So he's just cruising across the bridge, showing his car off. Wow. Oh, look how it's bouncing now. Look how the other one's bouncing as well. Just such a shame that we can't see there. I think there's some sort of hold up for some reason. But that's just amazing, them cars were. So I'm having another look now again. I'm turning round and I'm just looking into the sunset and zooming in, and you can see all the downtown area. Look at that plane as well. Wow. The colours there now are just absolutely spectacular looking, with the sun dropping over LA. So we're just coming up to 7 p.m. So the sun does go down quite early. But look at this, and the cars now are starting to put the lights on now. So it's actually darker than the camera's actually showing you. The camera's making it look a lot lighter, but yeah, we are quite dusk. So the hold up was this police car. Look, he stopped some like kids on bikes. Let's look at this drone footage again I've got here now as we go across the bridge heading towards the city. Ooh, that is absolutely superb again. And I just love looking at the bridge and then looking at the actual city as well. So yeah, like I said a minute ago, look, there's something definitely gone on there. The police have pulled, I don't know whether they pulled that car up or whether they pulled bikes. That could be a police car as well, I don't know. But it's all kicking off here on the 6th Street Bridge tonight here in Los Angeles as the sun goes down. And that was what was holding all the traffic up when we were trying to look at them amazing cars. So you see, you get bikes, cars, motorbikes, they all come across here, and I can't blame them. Let's have another look into Los Angeles there as we do head back. And like I say, it's just spectacular. So all these people, they're just really having a fabulous walk here across the bridge, and it is quite a good way to go, and it's a lovely walk. There's the guy again with his dog, and we'll have another look at what's happened there. Again, that's the police again, where they'd pull that car and then bikes up. I'd love to know what was actually happening, but yeah, certainly something going down there. Another look now at the sunset, and it's just getting even more spectacular as the sun falls. So let's start heading back again further into Boyle Heights and go back to the car and get in the car, and like I say, we're gonna cross the bridge at sunset for you. And these people are walking across in front of us as well. So the sunset now, look, it's getting even more spectacular as the sun sinks into the sky. And I just love them shots. I've just done one before, and I'm doing another one with the sunset actually through the bridge there. Wow. Somebody on a scooter there, Licky, as well. Two people actually scooting across the bridge. We're even getting like the colours now of the sky, look, as we head back from the opposite direction of downtown. Like I say, I wonder if anybody does ever climb over them arches, because the actual rail is just so low. The kids can get up there so easily, and I bet it's an absolutely fabulous view standing on top of that arch. It must be, I'd say, 40 or 50 feet tall. Them must be, they're probably taller than you actually think. Some more people here now. Look, you're walking towards the sunset here at Los Angeles on the 6th Street Bridge. More bikers going across. Kids they are. Look, they can probably pull some stunts or something in a minute on the actual bridge. Wow. And I just look at this again here as I look into the sunset over downtown. I just have to keep turning round and having a look at that for you, because it's just absolutely spectacular. What a view. So we're probably 3/4 of the way back now over the bridge from the downtown area again into Boyle Heights. There's probably another 2 or 3 arches to go past. And what a walk we've had. I'm so glad we've come and done this tonight, and brought this to you. It's been absolutely fabulous. And like I said, the camera isn't showing you now how dusk it actually is here. It's quite dark, but looking on my camera screen, it's still looking really, really light. So we'll have a look as well, because I don't really know myself when it goes darker how they light this bridge up. I should imagine they do light it up absolutely spectacular. And I have heard that they have had problems where people have been pinching the cable to the lights, obviously to weigh it in because it's copper. Wow. Look again at the archway. It just shows you there when you look at the arch how tall they are, but when you actually drive across on the road, they don't look as high. And you can see the bridge lighting up now at the side. So it's going to look absolutely amazing when we go over in the dark. And again, I've had to just turn around and have a look at the sunset there towards downtown Los Angeles, and Daryl's just getting some amazing pictures there as well. So we're just coming up now to the last archway. So we are virtually back. Yeah, so yeah, there is only one archway left there now, Lucky. So like I say, we're virtually back to the car. A lot of cars coming across. Bikes there was, and scooters. And like I say, we did see that action in the middle where somebody had pulled everybody over. Look how high the fence is there. They've really got a high fence there, and I think that's what they would probably have to do all the way across to stop people getting up and walking over the arch. And it's a beautiful night now. As it's getting darker now, you can feel it getting more pleasant, because like I say, it has been a really, really scorching hot day today. Let's have another look again across at this last archway before we head off the bridge. Again, you can see there how tall it is. Look at downtown LA now. Wow. and the sun at the left hand side, looking absolutely fabulous. That's incredible. What an incredible picture that that is for you. I'm loving it. And look at this drone footage again I'm doing here for you. Amazing. That's just showing you again how big the bridge is, and you can see there where we've actually been walking. That's a night view for you now as well, and that's just showing you how spectacular the bridge is lit up with downtown LA behind. So we're back in the car now, and we're going to drive across, and just look at the colours here now. This is absolutely magnificent as we come across here. And look at the sunset behind the city. What a picture that is. And that's live as we drive over the 6th Street Bridge back over towards downtown LA. Absolutely stunning. Look at the library tower and all the big buildings at the side of the library tower. They look stunning with the red sky behind them. So glad I've brought you this video here today. Wow, it's just mind-blowing. I'm definitely going to have to do this again. And did you see all the skids in the road there where people have been skidding and doing donuts and everything? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So this is filmed with the camera on front of the car, and I'm so glad I've done it. So I'm just going to give you now a little bit more of drone footage in the dark over the bridge, giving you the amazing view. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you have, please like, please share, and of course please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon on the next video.